Your emotions are the key to manifesting your dreams. And I want to explain that to you. So, your natural state of being is happiness, joy, love, confidence, enthusiasm, excitement. I could go on and on. It's a beautiful state of being. This is your natural state of energy. All right? Your emotions quite literally stand for energy in motion. And all energy carries information. Therefore, we can see our emotions as information in motion, or messengers that let us know things about ourselves. Therefore, all of your emotions are perfect and don't need to be controlled. All right, let me give you an example. If you are feeling the emotion of depression and you're feeling depressed, you're feeling negative, all right, you're feeling negative. Instead of saying, how do I get rid of this depression? Understand the depression is just a messenger telling you something about yourself. So when you're feeling depressed, instead of saying, how do I get rid of this depression? Ask yourself, what does this depression want me to get rid of? All right? What does the depression want me to get rid of? So that cues you in to three main things that control your emotional state of being, which is your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. All right, so if you start to feel depressed, you can then say, well, what does this want me to get rid of? Oh yeah, I haven't really been taking good care of myself. I've been not being so kind to other people. I've been being kind of mean to myself. I've been carrying a mindset of I have to instead of I get to. And so you then change those thoughts just by changing them. People think there's such a long, scary process to changing your thoughts. You just pick a new thought. If your old thought was I have to, the new thought is I get to. If the old thought was I'm insecure, the new thought is I'm confident. All right? It's very simple. It doesn't mean it'll be easy, but it is very simple. And it doesn't mean it'll be hard either. All right? It just takes a little bit of practice. So listen to your emotions throughout your day today. Ask yourself, when did I feel low? You might want to write it down. Okay, when I was in this group of people, I felt anxious. Anxiety was the core emotion. And then instead of trying to get rid of the anxiety with medication or going on social media or drinking or smoking, instead of trying to get rid of the anxiety, say, what does the anxiety want me to get rid of? Oh yeah, I haven't really been being my authentic self in connections with other people, right? So your emotions are messengers, and they're the key to manifesting everything you want, because everything you want is already inside of you. All right? True happiness is not about getting something from the outside world and putting it inside of yourself, trying to get fulfillment from it. It's about recognizing the fulfillment and the joy, and eventually what manifests as bliss that's already inside of you, and then expressing it in everything you do. It doesn't mean it can't be amplified, right? Like you can feel love within yourself and then fall in love with someone else and the love is amplified. I'm not saying that. The outside world is still very beautiful, but ultimately what you seek is inside of yourself. All right? And, this is why manifestation teachers like Neville Goddard and Abraham Hicks and all the spiritual teachers talk about happiness. They talk about joy and love because feeling is the secret. It's everything that you're seeking, and it's also what brings everything into your life. If you're loving, happy, and authentic, who wouldn't want to be in a relationship with you? If you're creative, excited, and joyful, who wouldn't want to hire you for a job? All right? And now that's just on the physical plane. Then on the energetic planes, when you start to emanate your core natural frequency of energy, that core information that is joy, love, and gratitude and appreciation itself, then you start to magnetize all these other things towards you. All right? So listen to your emotions. If you start to feel down today, say, what does that negative feeling want me to get rid of? Don't try to get rid of your negative feelings. Ask yourself, what do the negative feelings want me to get rid of? Because it's just giving you information. In the same way, if I don't want to remove the pain signal within my body, because if I put my hand on a burning stove, I want to know that there's pain there so that I remove my hand from the stove, which was hurting my hand. My hand doesn't just suddenly feel pain out of nowhere. In the same way, you don't just randomly feel depressed and anxious out of nowhere. It's not genetic. That's a lie. There's new studies in epigenetics. It's not genetic. All right? Your emotions are cueing you in. They're cueing you in to something that you need to know about yourself, some belief system you've been harboring, some thought pattern, or some action that you've been holding on to that is no longer in alignment with you. So once you get the answer, oh, I wasn't really being my authentic self in connections, then just change it. Say, I love being my authentic self in connections. If the depression that you were feeling was telling you, oh yeah, I wasn't being that kind to other people, the new thought that you choose is, I love being kind to other people. All right, you are the creative power in your world. You are that powerful. You can change it like that. And now, I'm not saying there won't be a process of unfoldment, but you really can change it that easily. The moment that you identify what the emotion wants you to get rid of, just let it go. It doesn't belong to you anyways. And just choose something else that's in alignment with you. In that sense, you're like the painter, and the thoughts, actions, and belief systems are what you paint with. All right? That creates your personality, and your personality creates your personal reality. So listen to your emotions, and then just let go of what they want you to let go of, and then choose what's in alignment with you. It's as easy as that. I'm insecure, I'm confident. I don't like life, I love life. Choose that, because again, you don't need to create happiness. You are happiness itself, and it starts by listening to your emotions, because they're cueing you into valuable information. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and follow if you want to live an extraordinary life, because once you start to live an extraordinary life, all you want to do is help other people do the same. All right? Once you start to feel joy, love, happiness, peace, and creativity within yourself, you just want to spread it with other people. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.